Tell us your name, background, and education and expertise.
My name is Brian Anderson. I went to Boise State University and I'm an expert on human immunology.
Dr. Anderson, the measles, mumps, rubella vaccine has been associated with autism, and this outbreak occurred in a community that was largely unvaccinated because of this fear. Are vaccines really safe?
Yes, the vaccines are safe. They have been scientifically tested and through the process of the scientific method. Essentially, they are strictly regulated as well. And the idea that this outbreak had occurred is due to the misinterpretation of the information and the idea is that the information for these vaccines is not clearly stated to all individuals. That is understandable. So the vaccines are safe. They have been tested. They've been strictly regulated. Research has been done on them. The idea that the vaccines causes autism has been disproven, and some of the data that was provided with relating it to autism was actually falsified. So, um, just to let the public know that their vaccines are regulated, we would not be putting vaccines on the market that don't adhere to strict regulations and have the best interests of the public in them.
Well, aren't there toxins in vaccines?
There are toxins in vaccines, but they're to a minimal amount where they won't affect the individual. The idea is that we have tested the amounts and made sure to try to remove as much as we could. Um, and any kind of uh, there have not been known issues that relate the actual kind of toxin to any kind of birth defects or human health issues. Um, Majority of the issues that comes up is immunodeficient individuals, people that are unable to take the vaccines or due to the fact that their immunity has been suppressed or is non-existent. So if they have diseases that keep their white blood cells from being produced or other immune issues. So.
And how serious really are the diseases that vaccines prevent? Do we need to worry about preventing chickenpox and measles?
So many of these diseases actually have been related to some can be fatal. Um, the idea that some of them may not need to be vaccinated. The idea comes from other individuals that have immunity dysfunction. So the idea that people like with HIV or elderly people or very young individuals that actually do not have a fully functioning or have not gone through the phase of development of their immune systems, they could be susceptible and essentially get track these diseases, and it could be fatal to them. So the idea is to restrict the large amount that could be infected, and this would help to reduce the amount of people that could be either damaged in the long run or could be even fatal by could be killed by the infection.
Dr. Anderson, what advice do you give to young parents who hear scary things about vaccines?
They are strictly regulated. They've been tested and proven effective for many years. Vaccines have been used for almost over 20 years. Um, the idea that a lot of the minerals and or toxins in there are causing certain birth defects or health problems have not been proven, and the vaccines have been proven to work for a long period of time. And the idea that we would try to provide something to the public that wasn't first tested would be irresponsible, and the idea is that we do have the public's health and I guess we had the public's best health in mind when we actually develop these, and we strictly regulate them and test them.
Thank you.